I'm Chad.
And I'm Sam.
And we're the AZ Nomads, and this is the Camino del Norte. The start of our third and final Camino.
At least until Chad turns 50. I know, he looks a little bit older than that.
Began with our good friends Robin and Barry dropping us off at the airport. Thankfully, our flight from Mazatlan to Mexico City was uneventful.
With just a long enough layover to grab some Southwest egg rolls, yum yum, at the airport.
Pretty good.
We had great seats on our flight to Madrid, except for this weird lady that decided to do a full workout routine in front of us. I've never seen anything like that before, but seriously good for her.
The food was shockingly good, and we even had a couple glasses of wine included, much to our delight.
I even got to watch my favorite show, Friends. We arrived to our quirky Airbnb around 2 p.m.
Give you a quick little 2-second tour of our place. So we just got into our place, pretty much the heart of Madrid. We're not very far from the Atocha train station. A great Uber driver, what a nice guy from Cuba, had a lot of fun. He did let us know that we are in a fun neighborhood is what he called it. He said that he's kind of diverse. He said, go ahead and make sure that you've got your wallet locked up in your back pocket at all times. So I knew we got a pretty good price here, so I guess I know why. Hopefully it's not too hot. We do have a little fan. There is an air conditioner in here. So we're only gonna be here for 2 nights, and then we will be taking the train up to Irun. We haven't booked any of that yet. There's trains, it looks like, running every 30 minutes or so.
Hey, look, John, they have Aquarius here.
Aquarius, can't wait to have some of that on the Camino, man. That is the go-to. Are we allowed to have Aquarius before we walk?
Nope.
No,
gotta wait
do.
till we start walking for sure.
A couple days away. So despite us being pretty exhausted, I know I'm really tired.
I'm tired. I already fell asleep a couple times back at our Airbnb where we were at. But we found enough energy to get out and find an Irish pub.
I've got my Guinness, my Happy Guinness. Still looking for a Murphy's. They have Murphy's Red here, but there is no, they don't have Murphy's Stout, which is kind of my favorite go-to. We're here at Fontana, or Fontana, I guess it'd be Fontana. Fontana. You'd think living in Mexico this long, I'd be able to speak some Spanish. Very cool pub, as you can see. They've got all kinds of cool stuff on the wall, kind of the Irish pub feel. We just kind of suckers for our Irish pubs.
Wait till you see downstairs.
She keeps saying that. I'm pretty sure there's a basement that she's just trying to lock me in. So while you were in the bathroom, I went ahead and had a sip. I'm kind of curious to see what you think of your drink.
It's good. It's got something in it I don't know. I don't know if it's lime or what, but it's good. I still like it.
Were you expecting it to taste the way it does, considering the color and everything?
I was expecting it to more taste like a pina colada or like a dirty monkey.
Were you expecting it to be white?
Don't remember what I ordered. So, sure.
Good morning. We ended up having a fairly late night last night. Trying to sleep in this bed was almost impossible. It was pretty hard, not the most comfortable, and then to have to go to the bathroom and come downstairs on a roof that's probably, 4 feet high was definitely tricky. So our goals for today, 2 goals today. We need to get to the decathlon to get to our walking poles, and hopefully get to the church, which opens at 6 o'clock, to get our passport, our pilgrim passport. We're not getting into Irun tomorrow until 3, maybe 4 o'clock, if everything goes smooth. So we're concerned we may not be able to get our passport tomorrow. So we're going to try and get it today. Here here we are in the heart of Madrid. Behind us, you can actually see the palace with the statue out front. We went through this, what was it, 2 years ago with my brother Sean. Absolutely gorgeous inside, incredible. The last time we were there, we didn't get a chance to see the grounds. There's like gardens and a field and stuff nearby, so we're gonna go check that out now. We had a fantastic lunch so far. I had the paella with all kinds of good seafood and everything in it. Also had a salad to begin with. What'd you end up having, Sam?
I had the veal meatballs. They were excellent with mashed potatoes, salad as well, and a Greek yogurt with fruit for dessert.
And she learned how to say meatballs in Spanish, which is?
I don't remember.
Albóndigas.
Yeah, that.
Well, we made it to the gardens, and they truly look beautiful up here, except for the fact that they are closed and we're not allowed to go down there. We see some construction going on down there, so I think that might be the reason that they're closed, but we have no idea. But they truly do look gorgeous.
And good thing, we got our walking sticks. We got these walking sticks, the same ones that we got last year. They're fantastic. They have this strap here where you end up putting it on your hand like that. And so it's really, really flat. It's comfortable. The other walking sticks that they have like these thin ropes right there, and that would just dig into your hand. That would hurt.
We really do enjoy the store Decathlon. It's a great store. I've kind of, every time we come over here, we end up at that. So that's where we're able to get these over here. We don't bring them with us because last year we were able to bring them from Amsterdam, from Porto to Amsterdam. We had no problem. From Amsterdam to Miami, no problem. From Miami to Phoenix, no problem. And then we tried to get to Mazatlan. They took the walking sticks from us at security. So we've read kind of the same thing. It just depends on the airport. It depends on who you've ran into. So for the last couple of years, we've just bought them over here, which is kind of what our recommendation would be at this point. We've got this beautiful area that we found just walking through. We got flowers all over the place, the palace behind us. In front of us, we're looking at this beautiful fountain, and beyond that, what do you think, that's a wedding or something going on down there? I think we have to go invite ourselves. We're definitely dressed for it. So what'd you think of the grounds there?
It was absolutely beautiful.
Pretty cool area to walk around, to check out. Palace right behind us. What's our plan now?
Find some sangria.
Since we're getting some more alcohol, we should go to the church and repent. We're gonna go head off. We're gonna see if we can get our Pilgrim's passport. That should be open in about an hour and a half. We actually don't know how far it is. I think it's about a 30-40 minute walk. So that should be about perfect to go get a sangria or something on the way.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we are here now in Plaza Santiago with the Church of St. James right behind us here. As most of you know, Santiago and St. James are the same person. Hopefully grabbing our Pilgrim's passports here. We've got our red wine, we've got our olives. I actually asked for a sangria, but got Tinto Verano. Similar but different. Definitely prefer sangria. It's been a really nice day so far. What's your thoughts been?
It's beautiful. The weather is amazing. I can't get more perfect than this.
So as we were walking, there was a group taking a video or a photo or something right in front of the palace. You have any idea what that group was?
There have to be some kind of entertainment. It has to be.
We'll call it an eclectic group.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. So no idea what that was.
Pretty soon you'll see us with our Pilgrim passports. Hopefully. I can't cross my fingers.
All right. So after we left this beautiful cathedral getting our credentials, we walked by and we saw these most amazing looking desserts in the window. The shop was called Sueño de Istanbul, or Dreaming of Istanbul. I've never had a Turkish delight before, and we figured might as well try one. It was always a regret from our time in Istanbul not getting Turkish delights. So we went in, and this lovely lady behind the counter was able to help us picking and choosing what to get, what not to get. So yeah, try a couple of those. No. Apples. I definitely want strawberry. I love strawberries. So we've got a bunch of Turkish delights, as well as one little Danish thing that I just tried and it was really good. Why don't you go ahead and just reach your hand in randomly and see which one you get, because we got a nice little mixture of all kinds of things in there. So let me know what you think. I definitely want strawberry. I love strawberries.
Are good. It's different, but it's good. I like the outside better, which is like coconut, and I love coconut, so. But still, I think you'll like it. It's like a strawberry cream. We went to the cathedral in the Santiago Plaza, and we got our credential, our pilgrim's passport, which we have to get. All these need to be filled up stamps. So fun. I can't wait. And while we were there, we got our Camino shell. And we tie this on the back of our backpack. And at the end, hopefully, we can pour some red wine in it to celebrate. So we were here last night. Here we are with kind of a fun pineapple cup and all of that stuff. I had the same drink, little foo-foo glass. Very, very good. And like last night, way too sweet. How do you fix a sweet drink? Well, it's real simple. You just get an extra shot of rum, and you put the rum in the drink, and the drink's no longer that sweet. Sam says that's her problem with me, is I've had just too many shots in me, so I'm not sweet anymore. But it works really well for the drink. Salud. Here's my fruity drink. That's really good. And I get a cute little pumpkin on top because, you know, it is almost Halloween, guys. I got the Santa Rome, I believe that's what it's called. There's rum, chocolate, maybe banana. I don't remember. I gotta look at the menu. I cannot remember what's in this, but it's really good. It's a little after 5 a.m. We are getting packed and loaded up to head up to Irun. We got in last night, I don't know, somewhere around 12:30. Another night of zero sleep because of these wonderful sleeping conditions up here. Uber should be here in about 15-20 minutes or so, so we're heading out. We did get a message letting us know that the train from Madrid to Irun doesn't go all the way to Irun due to rail construction. So apparently we go to Toledo, I think might be the name of the town. And from Toledo, we get to take a 3-hour bus ride or something like that. So not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Going to be a great day. We're going to hopefully get a little time to explore Irun before definitely calling it an early night because we've got a long day of hiking ahead of us tomorrow. Tomorrow is day one on the Camino. Looking forward to it. I have walked 500 miles. I won't walk 500 miles. You liar! We recorded that back in 2023 after completing nearly 800 kilometers of the Camino Francés and swearing that we would never do that again. Then last year we did the Camino Portugués, starting in Lisbon, going all the way to Santiago. Now we're standing here on the Puente de Santiago, right on the border of Spain and France, ready to embark on yet another Camino, the Camino del Norte. Sam? Yes?
Why the hell are we doing this again?
Because we are loco.
What are you looking forward to?
I am looking forward to olives.
Olives.
Did you come this year to do the Camino? Or did you come for the wine and the olives?
I came for the wine and olives, honey. Of
Yeah.
course.
That's it.
I didn't come for anything else.
That's great. So I'm going to walk in this whole time so that she could have wine and olives, which I could have gotten for like $6 back home.
Aceitunas.
And of course, bocadillos.
Lots and lots of bocadillos, that's for damn sure. What is it that worries you the most?
Bed
Other
bugs.
than bed bugs. You through to the whole bed bug washing, drying, trying to get everything as clean as we could.
I don't know, hurting something, like my knee or something like that.
Guess what worries me the most is there's a lot of cliffs and stuff. I'm just afraid I might get a little nudge. Like we're here by the bridge and she might just decide to go like
Well,
that.
Yeah, I mean, you should be worried. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, because you know I'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. who knows what's going to happen to me. Very cool coming across this bridge. It's the Puente de Santiago on this side. The other side, it's the Puente de Jacques. I got the sign here, so we'll show you what it is there. But we're getting started early tomorrow, and we're excited to get going. So it has literally taken planes, trains, and automobiles
And a Casio.
to get here. We had to take the train up today from Madrid, but I believe they're building new rail lines. They're going to a wider gauge track, so we had to take a bus for the last 20-30 minutes. We had some of the loudest Australians you'll ever meet sitting next to us on the plane. Everyone was trying to sleep since it was an early departure, and boy, were this family loud. You could just see the annoyance from everybody. So we are now here in Irun, walking towards the Puente de Santiago, which we just crossed and walked into France. I don't know. I always think it's cool to walk across international borders. I don't know why I get such a kick out of it, but I do.
Now I'm in Australia. Now I'm in America. Australia. America.
I get it,
Australia,
Dad.
America.
So as you can see, this is a beautiful place to walk, but I haven't seen a lot because we've only been here for like 3 hours.
A little bit that we've seen, it's got a very, very strong Middle Eastern influence on it, which is really interesting. A lot of shops, all the restaurants are halal, and we're seeing a lot of kind of Middle Eastern dress, a lot of Islamic hijabs, and so that's been really nothing that I would expect in the Northeast. I get it in the South. Down in the South, when you're closer to the moors, I understand that, but up here, a little surprised to see that. The shade sure does feel good.
Yeah, it does.
So we've been here for a couple hours now. What's your take on Irun?
You know, it's all right. Not my favorite little town, city, but it's fine. My favorite part is what we're doing right now. Walking down here on the river, crossing the bridge.
Sorry to interrupt you. Check that out.
Yeah, check that out. That's awesome.
So we're winding up today. We've got another thing of olives, glass of sangria. Gonna grab some Korean barbecue after this, and then call it a night. It is what, 5 o'clock?
5? Yeah.
We will probably be in bed. I think we've gotten 7-8 hours sleep in the last 2, maybe even 3 nights combined. So we're tired. And what's on the docket for tomorrow?
So our first day of walking, and it's 25 kilometers, I believe. And we start off going uphill, my favorite. Was it like 600 meters or something like that?
A couple hundred meters, and then there's another few 100-meter climb after that, and then it drops down, then it goes up again, and then it goes down. So I'll show the elevation profile. It's actually a little bit more than this. I think the elevation profile only shows a few hundred feet, but we're actually going to be taking a more scenic route. You probably didn't know that. It's going to go up 650 meters instead of 300 meters because why not?
But why?
To see the ocean. We never get to see the ocean.
Oh, for the love of God.
It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great day.
It will.
What are some fears you have for tomorrow, and what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Fears is that we run out of water. We cannot run out of water. Other than that, I'm not really afraid of anything tomorrow. I am looking forward to the scenery, and I'm looking forward to completing it tomorrow. What are you looking forward to?
The whole thing. I'm looking forward to being back on the Camino. I think it should be a lot of fun. Always like walking on the Camino, especially on days that are supposed to be scenic like tomorrow is.
I thought you were going to say especially with me.
Más o menos. She's usually got her headphones and ignoring me all day long.
Yeah, right.
Concern about tomorrow is it's going to be interesting weather the next couple days. So tomorrow is supposed to be 82, 83 with 80% humidity.
Aye.
But then the next 3 days is supposed to drop into the 60s with rain.
With rain.
Tomorrow is supposed to be one of the hardest and most scenic days. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to the Korean barbecue and really looking forward to getting some sleep.
Yeah, me too.
We'll check in with everybody tomorrow, but we're looking forward to having a good Camino. Thank you all for following us. We really appreciate it. Consider liking, subscribing. It really helps. We're a teeny tiny little channel, and you know, we'd like to get to like, 25 subscribers someday. So our friends from the Camino last year, Shane and Quentin, both went to Trinity College in Dublin. Told us the right way to drink a Guinness is to try and split the G. So we're going to give this a shot. See if I can do it. Ready? Oh, that was so bad. Not even close. That was so terrible. Do I get a second chance? No. Now I'm going to have to get another one. So I suck at it. I'm going to have to keep practicing for the rest of the trip, I think. All right, Sam said I was a little bitch last time because I wasn't even close and didn't drink enough of it. So got to get the G split here. Here we go. Salud. Well, I'm still a little bitch, so I guess I've got a third one. Man, that's not even close.